Hey Facebook, what's up? I'm in my car again because I'm running errands today, getting ready for San Francisco. I'm leaving tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. And yes, I'm wearing my Monat hat because I freaking love it. Give you guys a chance to get in here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh my gosh. I gotta share this with you. Because I was sitting here, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to share this with you. Because I actually am floored. I'm like, I cannot believe someone said this to me. I really cannot. The more I think about it, I'm like, I just can't. So I have to share it with you. In my car, running errands, getting ready for San Fran. But first, guys, if you are watching live, will you put live in the comments so I know? And if you're doing the replay, type replay so I know who's on live and who's in the replay. And if this is your first time connecting with me, hi, I'm Christy Deer, Mindset and Success Coach for female entrepreneurs and Senior Executive Director with Monat. If it's your first time connecting with me, jump a 1 because I want to give you a shout out and connect with you and get to know you more. So, yay, live, what's up? Oh, I have not, my nails, I have not, I need to get them done. I'm actually going to get them done soon. So there you go. But I like that. I like the 2 fingers with the gold. Hey. So come on in here. So here's the thing, guys. I'm going to let you know, I'm going to share with you what somebody said, and it's really shocking. It really, really is. Here's the deal. You know, when I was a teenager, my life was a lot different. I was very depressed. I'm a totally different person than I am now. I wasn't really that positive, and I felt like my life was challenging, and I felt like a lot of things were happening to me, and I felt like it was unfair. And it was a really hard time in my life, and I really struggled in school. I had some things like copying stuff from the boards. It was really hard on me. I felt dumb a lot in school, and I went up to turn in some work, and hey guys, and a teacher told me in high school, she said, you know what, you're never gonna be successful, and you're never gonna amount to anything. Ouch. Can you believe I still remember that? I'm 41, guys. Not only did she tell me that, but I told myself that. And a lot of other people did too. The odds were really against me when I was a teenager to, you know, really be successful. They really, really were. Those of you who are friends with me now on Facebook, that you knew me then, you see me now, you're like, girl, you're like 180, you know? Odds were against me, and I struggled a lot. I did a lot of different jobs. Guys, I had 3 jobs at 16 years old. I was a telemarketer. I did a lot of different jobs, and by the age of 25, I had 2 babies, and my husband worked 2 jobs to support us. He got like 2 hours of sleep a night. I had gained 80 pounds, and I was even more depressed, but I still held on to that story. And even though that teacher said that, shocking, I told myself that story, and I thought, you know, this is just the life that I was dealt with. I mean, you know, I'm not that smart. I didn't do very good in school. You know, I'm kind of stuck. I was telling myself the story. I was like, I've got 2 little kids. My husband worked 2 jobs. What the heck am I going to do? Like, how am I going to make money? Like, how am I going to do anything? I can't do anything. You know, I'm overweight and all this stuff. So I told myself all these stories. And sounds like you, 9th grade. Wow. Good for you. Yes. Wow, that's awesome, Justina. And you proved him wrong. And I remember getting a book my mom recommended for me. It's one of my favorites. If you haven't read it, go get it. The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. I started reading this book, and at first it kind of pissed me off because it said, your thoughts create your reality, kind of in a nutshell. And I thought, what the heck? is no way that I want to be where I am right now, 80 pounds overweight, you know, 2 little kids, a husband that's never home, working 2 jobs, basically being a single mom, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. There's no freaking way. But then after I kind of got over that, I realized that if that was the case, that I could do something about it. I was never stuck. The only thing that was keeping me stuck was in here. It's a stupid story I told myself, I subscribed to, I believed, I thought it was my reality, and I played kind of the victim. And you know, if you've ever been told, like, your dreams can't come true or there's no way you can create success, drop a 2 in here. If you relate to this, and if you have a hard time sometimes, like, you know, where I was, getting yourself out of that story. Being like, you know what, they're right. It's just hard for me to imagine. It's hard for me to believe that I can do anything. What can I do? This is just who I am. This is just how I feel like, you know, the card I was dealt with. Well, here's the thing. So I got a vision board. And I started writing affirmations. And, don't cry. And I started writing affirmations, and I started imagining my husband not working 2 jobs. I lost 80 pounds. I was featured in Fitness Magazine for my weight loss. You can still Google search that article. I create kids exercise videos that still sell around the world called Get Fit Kids. I became a personal trainer. I started my boot camp. I started teaching. My husband was able to quit his 2nd job. Everything on my vision board started coming true. I started telling myself a different story. I started believing that God doesn't play favorites and that He wants so much for me. And the only thing that was keeping me freaking stuck was my head. Right here, what I told myself. I wasn't going to tell myself that anymore. I knew that there was people that had created the success that I wanted, and I knew that it started with your mindset. I had a little picture. Oh, it's so cute. I had a picture on my vision board that I would meet sweet couple friends because we didn't have a lot of friends. And I started meeting people and having more friends, and then we moved to an amazing neighborhood. We started making more money. We moved to an amazing neighborhood with great friends, and we had more friends than we could ever imagine. I was a personal trainer. I helped a lot of people. I helped a lot of people overcome their beliefs and their blocks to, you know, getting healthy and fit, and that evolved into, you know, life coaching and mindset and success coaching, and then it evolved into what I'm doing today. And I just look back at all those vision boards that I had. I still keep them all, and that just what I told myself. And you know what, guys? A lot of times I would look in the bank account, and first of all, I would say, like, I am so abundant, I am so blessed, money flows to me freely. You know, I give thanks for everything that's in my life. And then I would look at our bank account and be like, how in the world, right? How in the world? You know, and part of me would be like, wait a minute, I gotta make more money. Oh, how am I gonna pay my bills? How am I gonna get my kids through college? How am I ever gonna be debt free? But I knew that I had to stop that. I had to go back to where I was in my 20s and say, Christy, you gotta stop that, right? You gotta look forward. You gotta have a different story. You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't like where you are, start changing your story. You know, set your goals and step into the mindset of the person who you want to become. Hold that desire so tight that no one could take that away. No one could take that away. Ever. Because you believe in your dreams and your goals, and you believe that you're beautiful inside out, and that God has big plans and a big purpose for you. Don't let anybody take that away. And just like nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent, nobody can take your dreams or your goals or your desire away without your consent, unless you give them permission to. So somebody told me I would never amount to success I would never become successful. I would never amount to anything. And I believed in that story for a while until I switched it and I told myself something different. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I literally have this passion in my heart. If you just knew how sad and depressed I was, and how I just thought that, you know, that was probably true for a long, long time, guys. And I want you to know that I seriously, why did I get emotional? I seriously care about all of you watching this. I really, really do. And I feel just like this strong urge to tell you, you are meant for great things, that you are more than you can even possibly imagine. That God doesn't play favorites. So if you see success, if somebody is creating the success you desire, get happy, get super excited, because I believe God's putting that there for a reason, to show you what's possible, and that your dreams are just, and your desires are just God's way of showing you what's possible. And that there's so much abundance, and there's so many blessings, and there's so much opportunity out there that it can be anything that you can imagine. You truly, truly can. And if you feel stuck, and if you feel like you can't get the critters out of your head, go get support. Go invest in some self-development. Hire a coach. Take a program. Read some books. Go surround yourself with positive, supportive people that believe in you. Okay? Do what it takes, but don't give up on your dreams. You know? And that's what I want to share with you. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Wherever you are, you can create whatever you can imagine. And it just takes consistency. It's showing up. Thinking is a habit. Your thoughts are a habit. If your thoughts are constantly going to the negative, you've got to change that. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. No matter how many times that maybe you get on the phone and gripe about something with somebody and maybe they cheer you up, they can't change your thoughts. You have to get a hold of them. You have to make the decision that I'm not going to think like that anymore, that I'm going to believe in myself, and I'm going to believe that great things are possible in my life. Not only are you going to feel better, but you're going to attract different types of people into your life. Different things, different people are going to show up in your life, because your energy is going to change, your confidence is going to change, and you're going to have a lot more fun in life, right? Because it's no fun beating yourself up all day. And if you're pissed off about something in your life not working, have a little pity party and get over it. Don't call your girlfriend, talk to your husband, call your mama, call your, your team, and gripe about all the stuff that's going wrong, because all you're doing is fueling the fire, right? And you're training your brain to focus on the problems. Get a journal, write it out, maybe tell one person, and then lock that up and be like, done. What's the solution? Solution focused. Where am I headed? Where am I going? How can I learn from that? How can I grow? How can I do things differently? But, yeah. Preach! I know. I like to do that. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's what I wanted to say is, no matter what anybody says to you, and even wherever you are in your life, not everybody has to believe in your dreams and goals. You share it with somebody and then somebody doesn't believe it and you're like, oh crap, I guess I'm wrong. You know? You don't have to do that. You don't have to, first of all, you don't have to share your dreams and goals with everybody. And, don't have to limit yourself based on what other people think, right? Oh. ROA, the pity party teapot. That's something I've been constantly struggling with. Put away, I get it now. Put away the pity party teapot. Yeah, have your little pity party and then get rid of it, right? Done. Because that's one thing. If something's bugging you and you're constantly talking about it and focusing on it and sharing it, it's just going to get bigger. It's like a big old fire, right? That's what I'm going to share with you. I wasn't always like this. I want you guys to know, a lot of people are like, oh, I can't just be you. You're so outgoing and so you're energetic and you're happy. Yeah, I had to work for a while to change my mindset from where I was to not believing in myself, to not loving myself, to not thinking I was pretty, to not thinking that I could create true success, to never thinking that I'd be driving an Escalade and be in a position where I am. I had to retrain my brain. I had to think differently, and I had to believe something different. I had to believe a different story. And I just want to encourage all of you guys, if you were where I was, to change your story. Start changing your story. And the first step is, become aware of it and start shifting it. Okay, I don't like where I am right now or what's happening in my life. What do I want? What do I want? Take out a list, write your goals. What do I want instead? Okay, I don't want to be broke. What do I want instead? I want to be financially free. Great. I don't want to have relationship drama. What do I want instead? Great relationships. Write all that stuff down and start telling yourself that. Start speaking. Every day I'm getting better and better. Every day, I'm learning and growing. I'm, having great relationships with people. Money is starting to flow to me. I'm starting to learn more about how to be a better leader in my business, or learning how to do my business better. I'm attracting bigger and greater things into my life every single day. Every day, I'm going to wake up and say yes to all the blessings, abundance, and prosperity that's coming my way. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to believe in my dreams. I'm going to believe that God always has my back, always has my back. No matter what happens, I'm not going to look at it as a negative. I'm going to take it as an opportunity to grow and learn and know that He always has my back. And I'm going to believe in myself and my dreams, and I'm never going to let anybody take that away from me. Wake up like that every single day. Your life will change. Promise you. Yes, Kyla, don't speak life into the negative. That's right. I love it. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to run. Still a little sickly, you might be able to hear, but pray for me, guys. Say a prayer for me. I'm going to pray too. I want to get better today. Today, I'm well. Oh, I love you too, Andy. I'll leave us for San Fran tomorrow. I will hope to see you. I want to see you, girl. God's got your back. I love you too, Heidi. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a beautiful. What's today? Wednesday. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Thank you, Kelly. All right, bye guys.